I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with a new palette. Yes, I'm excited. We have the new Beautybay Fiery 2.0 palette to play with today. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's stop blabbing. Let's get into it. Okay, so Beautybay recently came out with their new Fiery 2.0 palette. How pretty is this? So pretty. So of course I saw it and I was like, yeah, let's snag it. Adds to cart, adds to basket, pays for, yes. So yeah, I thought, you know what, let's get it, let's try it out. I have got the original here to like kind of show you guys. This palette does retail for £23. There are 42 shades in here. This is cruelty free and vegan. Yeah, all that good stuff. We love a good bit of cruelty free and vegan over here. If you don't know, Beautybay come out with a massive palettes. They come out with palettes that are like 42 shades worth, and the prices are amazing. They have quite a few of these. They have like a fiery one, they have like a nude one, they have like matte colour, they have colour ones with mattes and shimmers in. When I saw they were bringing this out, I was like, wow. The shades in here really wow me. So yeah, let's just first of all, let's just take a look inside the palette, because yes. So this is like a newer version of the packaging. I haven't got any of their new, don't want to say new palettes, I don't have any of their packaging that's like this. This is like their rebranded one. This was like their old packaging. I think they might have taken away like a lot of their everything you need ones, the EOIN ones. But yeah, this is the first version of Fiery. They actually did send this to me like late last year. Well, last year when I got added to their PR list. So as you can see, this one is like it's very warm toned, but there's a lot of like neutral shades in here. It's a lot more like toned down. There is a couple of like cool tones in here as well. But then when you look in the new version, like the 2.0, like, let me just open her up because she is gorgeous. Look at these shades, guys. Oh, it is so much more vibrant. It is crazy. Look at that. So obviously there's still like your 2 rows of neutrals, but then there's also like some orange tones, but there's also like the reds and the bright yellows, like the neon shades in here. What? And then there's just like these like pinky, like cranberry kind of tones, like the reds, and there is like some more darker, bright, deeper browns down here with a black as well. So as you can see, there's a lot of shades in here. I'm in love. It looks amazing. This one, it literally looks like just a more vibrant, bright version of the original. I mean, the original, you kind of look in it, there is like a lot of more warm tones, a lot more like neutral tones in here, like warm neutral browns. There is a couple like this shade here that's like a red, but it's not like a true red, it's like an orangey kind of red. This one I would say is a lot more like everyday nudes, like, you know, whereas this one's like the hello, if you're loving a good warm tone, it's gonna be in here. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna swatch a few of the shades. I'm excited. There looks to be a lot more like shimmer. Wait, there looks to be more mattes in this palette than shimmers, so we're gonna have a little look. In this one, there looks to be like way more shimmers. This is the original. There looks to be a lot of shimmers. I am intrigued to see how the shimmers are, because with me, when it comes to Beautybay, I feel like they're smaller palettes. They're new palettes they released. You know, like the new romantic one and sunset one. Like, I feel like the shimmers in there are like amazing. Same as in the Nikki palette. But I feel like some of their old versions, like these palettes, the shimmers, they're nice, but they're not as like sparkly. So yeah. Oh yes. That shimmer. Beautybay. Yes, yes. I accept. I don't know what I accept, but I accept. Okay. So there's just a few of the swatches. Like that top shimmer. You know what? They all feel so creamy. Look at that red. This red here. Hun. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch the whole palette because I'd be here forever. It's obviously 42 shades. But from the shades that I swatched, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so I've just quickly counted. It looks like in the palette there's 15 shimmer shades. To be honest, 15 shimmer shades, if it's like a £42 palette, I think that's enough. I think that is honestly enough. But yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to prime my lids, zoom you guys in, and then we will jump into playing with this palette. Because I'm excited. Okay, so literally just prime my lids, zoomed you guys in. So let's jump into this beautiful palette. Okay, first things first, obviously I do want to do a red orange look today. So I'm going to go into the first shade. I'm going to take the shade Lipstick, which is this bright red down here. I am very intrigued to see how this pulls because I found that reds can be really difficult. So I'm excited to see. Oh, look at that. I feel like some reds can pull either pink or orange. But obviously it depends what you pair it with as well. Look at that, look at the pigment. Do you see the pigment? Do you see the pigment? There's a little bit of fallout underneath my eyes, but you could probably wipe it away with a little bit of loose powder and a brush, you know, just very gently. You could probably do that. But look at that. Oh, what do I take? Pumpkin? Should we take pumpkin? Are we feeling pumpkin? Am I feeling turmeric? Turmeric. No, we're going to go with pumpkin. We're going to take pumpkin, this shade here. So far, these two shades have blended like a dream, like an absolute dream. I'm excited to see what the yellow will bring. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the shade. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to take Daffodil. Do we take this one or do we take this one? No, we're going to go with this one. Daffodil. Daffodil. That is like a true neon yellow. Like it is a true neon yellow. Anyone else just love a good yellow? Like I just... Look at that. So far them shades have blended beautifully, like honestly. I've got no complaints. They blend like a bloody dream. Literally, I love them together. Yes. Obsessed. Obsessed. This is what I would want from the first Fiery palette. Like when it said Fiery, like I expected something like this. But this one is like, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead now, I'm just gonna literally like apply these shades again, build them up, blend them out, like I usually do, and then I'm gonna cut my crease and then we'll come back to do the lid shade together. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back, literally just cutting my crease, build the shades up a little bit more. I'm obsessed with this, I'm obsessed. how it's looking so far. So now for the lid shade, I feel like there's only one shade that I can really take for the lid, because it's just sitting there and it's screaming my name. So we're going to take the shade Sun, and oh, look at this. Look at it. I swatched it. It looks beautiful. We're going to use it on the lid because, of course, look at it. So I'm just going to go in with a brush, obviously. I'm going to try it with a brush first. We'll see how it picks up. I mean, it picks up fine. It picks up fine. I might go in with like another orangey shimmer shade or like a red shimmer shade, maybe a bit of both. To add like next to it, just to help it blend better into the matte. But yeah. I'm going to take, I don't know if it's taking an orange or a red, or there is this orange shade here. No, maybe not that. We might take this reddy shade. This is the shade Rush. This shade, I'm going to take that and I'm just going to put it like next to, just in between the yellow shimmer and the red matte. Just see how it, just how it blend better. I'm just going to go in with the red matte shade just to blend, and then gonna go back in with the yellow shimmer. Ugh, yes, yes. Okay, I don't think there's an inner corner shimmer in here. Maybe that one, oh my god, maybe that will work. Maybe that one will work. We're going to go in with this shade. Honestly, it doesn't even look like that much of a shimmer in the pan. Like, it's this shade here. Like, it looks like a normal cream shade. We're going to go in with this shade. This is the shade Soft. And I'm going to put that on my inner corner. We'll try on the inner corner first. We'll see. And I was here thinking there was no good inner corner highlight. Like, okay. I'm going to put a tiny bit on my brow bone, just a little sliver, you know, just a little sliver, then just go back with the brush just to like blend it into it. I'm obsessed, obsessed. So I'm gonna go ahead, just do this out of camera, do my under eye. I'm not doing anything special with my under eye, I'm just gonna keep it the same shades. I'm gonna go ahead, do that, apply my base, everything else, and then I'll be back to kind of give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. I'm obsessed. So yeah, let me just say I am wearing a few of the other Beautybay products. I am wearing the Fawn Bronzer, I'm wearing the Coral Blush, and then I'm wearing a mixture of two different highlighters. I'm wearing Flash and Beam on my cheeks. Cute. And then I'm also wearing a lip gloss. This is the Lollipop Lipgloss. It's cute. I like it. I thought it looked cute. So yes, let's go ahead and talk about the palette now. Let's talk about it. So first off, right off the bat, I like the packaging. The packaging isn't too bulky. There's a lot of shades in here, so obviously it's not going to be a small palette, but I would say it's a good size palette. I would say if you are like a working makeup artist, I know it's a bit difficult at the minute with us still being in lockdown, but obviously when things open back up again, when you can start freelancing again, I think these are a great size. I think you could probably fit maybe like two or three of these palettes in your kit. I think they'd be great as well, especially if you have like this one and then maybe like a colourful one. and then maybe like, I don't know, one of the nude ones or something. But there obviously is a lot of warm tones in here for you to work with anyway, so I think a lot of clients do want warm tone kind of looks. But yeah, you could bring this one, you could bring the nude one, and then you could bring a colourful one, and yes, that is all you'll ever need for your kit. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this palette, I love it. All the palettes are massive mirror, really handy. The shades in here, I love. When I first saw this, I was a bit like, I don't really know, like I don't really need it. I have the fiery one, but I 100% prefer this one to the fiery one. I like the fiery one, but I like colour, and this is definitely more vibrant. However, it's still nice because you still have the couple of rows at the top which are more neutral. But yeah, you can also get quite a colourful look out of it, especially with like this cranberry kind of row. Obviously the bright yellows, the oranges, the reds. It's just really nice. I really like it. I do prefer the shimmers in their newer palettes, and I do prefer the shimmers in this palette. I think the shimmers in here are amazing. Obviously I only used one, like I actually used two, I'm lying, I used two, but the two that I did use, chef's kiss. Yeah, the matte's amazing from the shades that I used. I really like it, and for £23 for 42 shades, go buy it. Go buy it. If you're eyeing it up, go and buy it. Go and buy it. You can use the 20% off code at the minute. I think it might just be for March, and I think it's like Echo 20. It is, I think her name's Echo. Echo Michaela, I think. She's got a code of 20% off, so if you did want to go and purchase it but didn't want to spend the £23, then go and get it with Echo 20 because you'll save yourself 20%. But even full price, I would recommend this. I really like it. I do definitely prefer it to the original, but that's just me though. That's just my personal preference. I really like it. They killed it. They actually killed it. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want me to do another look using this palette, maybe you want a more like neutral everyday look, let me know because I can do that for you guys. I don't do a lot of neutral looks on my channel, so if you want me to start doing some more, maybe use this palette, let me know. Maybe you want me to use some of these like cranberry tones. I'd be quite intrigued to use some of the cranberry tones, to be honest with you. But yeah, I really enjoyed today's video, guys. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it would really help me out. Let me know if you want me to do another look at this palette. Let me know. Yeah. Of course, as always, I will link in everything that I'm wearing in the description box down below, in case you guys are interested, and as always I'll be linking my social media handles up above and also in the description box down below in case you want to check me out there. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!